guy, PGA Professional Mark Panagoni, going to discuss how to hit a greenside bunker shot. There are three major steps you need to know when you're hitting this shot to simply get it out and have a ball on the green. First step you need to know is you got to hit the sand. I think people are tempted to try to avoid hitting the sand and just kind of hit the ball, but because you're in a hole in the ground right next to the green, you need to get under the ball to get the ball to go up quickly. And if you do that, then you got to hit into the sand behind the ball. So you want to hit the sand and hit a pretty good sized divot. That's step one. Step two, if you're going to do that, then you're going to have a lot of sand between the club face and the ball. So your ball's not going to go as far. That's going to create a cushion effect. So you want to hit the ball, hit very hard. So you hit the sand and you hit it 2 or 3 times harder than you normally would. That's step one and step two. Now step three is a little complicated, but you've got to make sure that when you hit the sand and you hit it hard, that you're shifted into your left side so that your divot isn't too far behind the ball. The more left you are, the more left your divot will be. The more you're in the middle or on your right foot, the more to the right side of the divot will be. And you don't want to make too much divot before the ball. You want to be between 2 and 6 inches behind the ball with your divot. Now the other part of this whole thing is you need to have the ball forward in your stance to encourage a move forward. Don't put it in the middle. If you put the ball in the middle and you make your divot, you're going to dig down very deeply with your club, because you'll have to chop down in to the sand to hit behind the ball. So you must position the ball forward. So I guess you could call that step 4. But step 1 is hit the sand, make a nice divot. Step 2 is hit the sand extra hard, because you're going to hit sand and not golf ball. And step 3, when you do all this, make sure you're on your forward foot with your weight shift so that the divot is close to the ball. I usually start with my weight on my left foot to do that. And that time I had a big divot, but it started pretty close to the ball, and I blasted the shot. The shot went really nice and high in the air, so when it landed on the green, it'll stay on the green.